Now watch this. Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Christian from Berlin. The oldest way of learning blues piano went like this. One of the heroes was in town, you went to the gig, and after the gig you went straight on stage or maybe backstage and begged, please can you just repeat a couple of times what you just played, and you repeated a couple of times and you just try to join in as fast as possible to catch it. Today I'm in town and you try to catch what I repeat for you. Leave a like if you enjoyed this one, helps me greatly. Let's go, enjoy. Gonna be fun. We will do the same, play it a number of times and you join in as quickly as possible. You only play the right hand. Let's go. So the first one is going to be, I played already at a kind of intermediate tempo. So, what do we have here? I play it slow, I will repeat it very slowly, you will see. Now, it has two parts, and I will just quickly make you familiar with the two parts. This is our triangle of fun, the C and the E flat, and you might know from previous lessons already. If not, doesn't matter. We can resolve it to here. Very typical blues sound. So we just play it as a triplet. So. Second part is just blues scale, and immediately after this you move your fifth finger here. That's the trick here. And immediately your fifth finger is here, and finger setting, very important. Just blues scale. It's very nice in the hand. It's just made for our German hands. I think we have 10% Germans here. So, oversetting blues scale, and we finish with this one slide here. Can you manage? Very slow repetitions now. 1 and 2 and 3. Yes, I go on, we can play it on F. The only thing we have to remember is on F7, we have to replace the E with the E flat. So if you want, you can play it on F like this. Same, and go back to C. And on G you can do whatever you want. Yeah, why not? It fits over everything. One for all size, one size for all. Okay, let's move on to the next one. If you want, I always encourage you to play variations. So just an option, an inspiration. You see, we just played, and it's very nice to the hand. I know for my students, everybody can play it. 1 and 2 and 3. And so on. Let's move on to the next one. 3 and 4 and. Try an F if you like. Wonderful. Ah. Yes, I can very well imagine this. Singing off everything that went wrong in your previous life, that finally you arrived at this blues sound. We will stay in the sad, tragic sound, and we will have a kind of a holler, a call out here, and a little bit of answer here. And the element you should remember is, look at this. Again, we have this the little 16th in the middle, and just the thirds. Okay, I start. Holler, go. 3, 4. And. Join in, everybody, come on. I'm so sad already. Can we play it here? On the F. Attention, something changes. Okay, if you want to go on F, maybe you're already so sad and weary that you just break down at the piano. But if you make it to F, then you have to pay attention to this one. That's the 7 of the F7 here. So this stays the same. And attention to this one. And you go back if you manage. But usually I wonder, like they said, I lost my wife, I lost my money, I lost my job. Strangely, they never lost their digital piano. You know, you never. So this is the only thing they somehow, by miraculous fate, they keep. So good for them. Now we go to a little bit more, slightly more happy sound. I chose a lick from Professor Longhair. That is not me. I just had a haircut. I am not Professor Longhair anymore. So, you know Professor Longhair, New Orleans piano player. Typical elements in New Orleans are massive use of these thirds here. Yeah, it's a little bit more positive. That's good. So, and another topic here is the use of the double thumb on A and G. So, I play it, you copy. Attention, it's full of thirds. Sorry, I wanted to play this swing. Okay. Finger setting. Thumb. Finger setting. Again. Finger setting. Thumb. I tell you a little secret. Of course, this is not Happy New Orleans. That would be, he would play it like. I just, adapted it a little bit for our purposes. So, there was something meaningful I tried to say. That's the problem of my whole life. I always try to say something meaningful and just talk bullshit in the end. Anyway, you're stuck with me now. We can do something with it. And again, I show you a variation. Now listen to this. What did I change? I played a variation. I dissolved the thirds in a very typical fashion. That's actually something Jimmy Yancey started here. We do it slowly. Sounds great here and warm also here. You recognize the 16th in the middle, huh? Okay. Play the whole thing with the new variation. Yeah. One more time. Come on. Oh, that sounds good. If you speed it up a little. Great. Now watch this. What did I just do? If you are super ambitious and you want to reach the, your dream to become an intermediate player, I have a dream. I want to become an intermediate player. And I want this dream to be the dream of everybody out there. Okay, now, we have the F7 would be here. We have to adjust it again to the E flat. Something like this. I shouldn't tell you too much because you're getting all the other unemployed musicians gigs if I make you too good. I have to keep you at an intermediate level. Tops. Yesterday my son told me that he wants another Rolex for Christmas. He already has one, but he wants a second one as a spare parts. And I said, well, I gotta do one more tutorial with advertising. So please excuse if I advertise a little for my stuff. I sell sheet music from beginners to advanced. You can learn how to improvise, and there's licks and everything basically. So have a look at my sheet music store. All sheet music comes with videos and their courses, whatever you fancy. Also, you can join my Patreon where we do extra lessons on easy to intermediate blues piano, where we go into depth and practice more so you can advance faster and be better than the others much faster. Now, that's a temptation, isn't it? Now, traditionally for the last one, I challenge you a little bit. I play the whole thing and I help you a little bit more here, okay? So the whole thing at medium tempo would be... Yes, 3 parts. And we have a quick glimpse at what we do here. It's actually not that hard if you look slowly. We have the octaves. The octaves go down here. Yeah, and everybody can play those. Now what do we play in between? We have a little upbeat. And the second filling note is the A before we go to the C. So we go down here and we have this one before. And second filling note is the A. And rhythmically, have a listen. So this, the last one is triplets. Again, the first bit only. Again. One more time. Yes, and that's what your idols, when you speak to them after the gig. Have you listened to the teaching videos of Dr. John on YouTube? Yeah, he's totally high, and he would never react on, oh, can you please show me this and that? And he's a very bad communicator anyway. Great genius, but his teaching is just, oh my goodness. So, but since I'm sober as a piece of wood, I go into detail. And now, and we have this little triangle of joy, the C, the E flat, and the A. Now we try the first part together. I repeat. Triplets, triplets. And if you have this, then you just add the C7 like this. We stay true to our non-major third here. Sounds a little bit more gritty than with the major third. Okay. And 2 and 3. It's syncopation. And 2 and 3 and 4. Let's try an F. Just. Yes. Yes. Now. Of course, here we have to play the F7 or... Yeah, why not waste the... why waste the index finger on the F if we can play the 9th here? Just on F. One and 2. Great sound. Again on F. And let's go back to C. And sorry. Ed, nicer, medium tempo. And F. And so on. You know the drill. Hope you enjoyed my lesson. I hope I chose the right tempo. You can always slow it down even more with the YouTube slowdown function in the YouTube video player. And I wish you a wonderful day. Have a great December. Bye from Berlin.